Come here, son, nephew, young man. Let me holler at you. Being comfortable is dangerous. Yeah, it feels good, but when things catch you off guard is when they can shake your world up. I don't care if it's on a small level, like when you're a kid and you're playing football, or if you're learning how to box. That hit you see or that punch you don't see is the one that'll ring your bell. The changes that you aren't prepared for in life, they happen when you least expect it, and your response is what you train to do. If you're trained to save and invest, okay, at least you can pivot and respond. If you're trained to understand people, then you understand if they happen to leave or switch up on you. If you're trained to advance in your career and you've stayed ahead of whatever type of certification or education or latest methods and whatever form of continuing education your field has, even if you're a tradesman and you're just making sure that you have the best equipment and know your laws and know your local ordinances and your local codes, you don't want to get caught off guard with any of that. You need to know the newest tax codes. All these things require reading. They require research. It might require paying a consultant. It requires being around people who know what they're talking about and who are experienced. And let's be honest, these aren't exciting conversations. These are boring conversations for boring people sometimes. Sorry, I got a lot of equipment in the back. It's shaking and rattling and making all types of noise, but it is what it is. Anyhow, those hard conversations, those boring conversations are not comfortable. You could be watching TV, you could be eating, you could be sleeping, playing games, partying. Yeah, and it's all cool until something goes wrong and you're not prepared for it. Because see, here's the thing. You're going to have to be uncomfortable at one point or another anyway, right? So you can be uncomfortable at your own pace when you get ready and train yourself for Mad Day, because Mad Day is coming. That's something we say down south. I don't know if that exists anywhere else, but basically that's the day when everything goes wrong and the people you thought who had your back show you that they didn't. And sometimes Mad Day ain't just one day. It really could be Mad Week, maybe even Mad Year, maybe even Mad Years, because ain't nothing guaranteed to you to be perfect. Nothing lasts forever but the word and the will of God. But aside from that, because a day with him is like 1,000 days, and 1,000 days like a day to us. But we don't operate in that plane. When we suffer, we feel it here. So you may not like how this sounds, but prepare yourself for when it's time to suffer. Give yourself tools to operate and fix massive problems when they happen. And you know what? I pray blessings and peace, and I hope you never have hard times. But you find me the person who's never had a hard time, I'll find you a person who's not from the planet Earth. I'll find you a person that doesn't really exist. I'll find you somebody capping on the internet. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Do what you got to do, even if you have to create scenarios for yourself. Like some people like to take cold showers or exercise a certain way. Some people are just disciplined with looking over what they've planned and going back and saying, how can we fine tune this for the future? All of those things need to be in your toolbox. In this soft day and age where we have all these luxuries, I guarantee you need to share this video, because there's some man somewhere who can use it. Never mind, I'm not going to say that. Hit the like button. It's free. Please leave your comments. You're welcome to leave comments, and you're also welcome to subscribe. And as always, never lose the will to win. Never lose the will to survive.